I just wanted to make a video about this since I couldn't really find any information online about it, or a video rather. There was a couple forum posts in the RAV4 forums, but text it can only do so much. This is concerning the internal blower motor switch for the air conditioning. This is the old one, I just popped it out. Now, a lot of the people on the forums say you need to take this entire thing out. I just managed to get this old one out without taking this out. I did unscrew the three screws that hold in this to give me a bit more wiggle room so I wasn't stressing the plastic connectors on here. I went ahead and removed the radio. It's only 4 screws, or 6 screws, including the 2 ones for the faceplate. Gives you a lot of extra room and access to underneath this panel here. Popped out this emergency light switch for some extra wiggle room and getting at that center light bulb. But basically, once you've disassembled most of this, you can go underneath here, and that's the old wire right here for the blower motor switch. About here, I don't know if you can see, about there is where the blower motor switch goes, and it's basically just 4 clips as far as I can tell. 4 or so clips that hold it in like this. And so what I did is I pushed it back that way, so it slid back and gets it onto that little little angle right there, and then very gently pulled it down until this part snapped out. And then once this bottom half snapped out, I was able to just pull it back further, and it ejected the entire assembly. I have not attempted to get this in yet, but hopefully I'll have a follow-up here with the successful install. I just wanted to make this short little video regarding at least the removal, because I didn't find any clear information, and some visuals are very helpful. Alright, a little follow-up here. I just went ahead and snapped this in. So here's the new switch. I haven't snapped in that little bulb yet. Let me do that now. But all I did is basically the opposite of how I got it out. So you just make sure you line it up before the tabs. So here, let me get the old one for show. So normally 4 tabs, you line up the 2 tabs that would go, let me move my fat fingers. So you would line up the 2 tabs that go on these 2 over here. Line up the 2 that would go on these 2 over here. Make sure it's flush up against the bottom of the climate control housing. You just push it forward and it'll snap right into place. You don't have to disassemble this, you don't have to get into the cables over there. I just unscrewed this, removed that, and made it to where I can get at this and move it around a bit. Very gently remove that switch, put the new one in, and from here I should be able to just reconnect the wiring and reassemble as needed. I really hope this helps. And yeah, that's how you replace the internal blower motor switch in a 1996 through, I believe, 98 or 2000 RAV4, first generation.